All right, so we're gonna try something a little different tonight. I'm gonna show you how I make food over a fire. First, make a fire because you want some coals to cook with the cast iron. So I've kind of pre-split a little bit of wood, but this is what I like to do is I take my axe, I take a sharp corner of some wood here just to make some kindling real quick. Just shave this down so that I have some wood that's easy to light when I go to start my fire here. I bought firewood because there's just not a lot to scavenge around here, and I also don't really care for it all that much. I also think it damages campsites, so I don't know what the ethics are on that, but you can let me know. So grab this little pile here. Start as small as you can. Work your way up. Try to get this going at the bottom. You know, try to make a one match fire, but when you've got a lighter, I just try to make a one spark fire if I can. So it's going kind of nice. I also prepped the fire ring. When I showed up, it was kind of a mess. It was dirty. Kicker's laying in some stuff over there. So I'm a log cabin kind of guy. I just think it's an easy, organized way. Let's put this down. Goes there. I'm starting small. This is a little bigger than I like to go. You know, I'm used to working with smaller wood, but don't tell the ladies that. And there's no wind, there's been some rain. I'm gonna build a slightly bigger fire at first so that when it burns down, I will have some coals to work with. Yeah, we're looking pretty good. That should go up quick. While that fire's going, we're gonna chop some potatoes. So I've got the back of the Bronco with all my cooking essentials. If I wasn't cooking over the fire, I'd use this, or if there's a fire ban. But I've got knife, I've got cutting board, a little tray here. I'm gonna cook with the casty. Hopefully there's enough light for this.
My audio cut out a bit, so I'm gonna narrate this section. I diced some potatoes real quick out of the back of the Bronco. By the time I got back to the fire, it's burned down enough that I can use some of the coals. I placed 3 rocks in a tripod style in the fire to prop up the cast iron just above the coals.
So yeah, I just did kind of a tripod setup. So there's rock here, here, and here. And then I can just kind of feed as I go. We've got these smaller sticks that we can kind of feed our existing coals. Kind of lazy man style. As they burn out, you just push them in closer. So this is kind of what I call a lazy man log. As it burns, I can just kind of scoot it in, keep the main fire going. If I want, I can bring some of those hot coals in, but oh, it's starting to smell good too. Keep feeding the fire here. When camping and cooking, it's really hard to not kick dirt into your food, especially if you're putting the cast iron on the ground. That's why I've got this log already set up here, a spot for my lid. Trying to keep things not stuck to the bottom of the pan. Get these potatoes to soften up. They're absorbing some of that water, some of that oil. Actually, give them a little season here. Pour it in my hand for safe measure. Yeah, buddy. Oh, I love you so much. Goodness gracious. This method works really nice. That handle, you know, I can still barehand it. Got a nice little fire going underneath. It's manageable, it's not too hot. Let's try to get you up close and personal here. Yeah, those potatoes are looking pretty good. All right, we just did a big ISO bump with the camera here, but you can see these potatoes are really starting to crisp up a little bit, actually burn in a tad. So I'm gonna pull this off to the side for just a minute. And I'm gonna use a fire glove here, a stick, and we're just gonna clear out a little bit of these guys. Push them back in the fire. We got a good thing going here. We don't need all this heat, but I'd say that's looking about right. Let's try one of these. I'll get out of the pan here. Grab a big one to see how close it is. They're probably hot as hell. Oh, good. A little bit more water. That'll also help cool it all off. But we're getting almost ready for that steak. Once this water cooks down, a little burnt. I let the cast iron get a little hot, but I think we're in pretty good shape. Grab this steak. Let's get her seasoned. Oh yeah, that's looking. That will do, donkey. That will do. Nice steak right there. We're gonna hit it with, we're gonna go heavy pepper. A little bit easier to meter with the hand here. Give her a flip. Yep, that'll do. Got some salt. I'm gonna do that a little bit more carefully. Over salting things is not great. A little flip. There's that salt. Boom. Steak is almost ready. Keep our fire gloves here. Got a poking stick. Fire is cooling down a touch, so we'll reintroduce some coals. You know, it's an art form. I think I've probably made, I don't know, 200 meals over the fire. I haven't done it that much lately. Been domesticated, so connecting back to my roots here. Just put this aside. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. That's looking fantastic. We're gonna pull the potatoes onto this side, I think. Add just a splash of oil. Let's see what's going on underneath here. It's pretty good. I'm gonna just pull a couple more coals in. All right. We'll just kind of let that do its thing for a little bit. Having a nice low chair helps, so you're not hunched over the whole time. Water, my dog. What more? What more could you need? A little seltzer water because I'm in Utah and they didn't have the beer I wanted. That's what it is. Oh, that sounds so good. I like onions, but onions are toxic for dogs, and I want to share with Kicker a little bit, so I forewent the onions. But small price to pay to give this beautiful creature a little snacky. Oh yeah. Cast iron's finally getting seasoned. It's a newish cast iron, but it's doing good. smoked potato. You're a good boy? Do you want some steak? Oh, wait. Easy. Easy, guys. You gotta be easy, okay? Steak's coming. Forget about it. Okay. Back on the tripod. Do you have any words of wisdom for the audience? No? Or you just want snuggles? Okay. We can just snuggle. I know, the steak has to rest. It's stupid. Well, I know all you want is steak. No blame you. Do you have anything to say to the camera? So yeah, the steak, I don't know how good you can see it, but I'd say it turned out pretty much perfect. As perfect as I care for. We're gonna grab some of these taters. Oh yeah, good helping. Good helping. Let's see. Give one of these little taste test. Oh my gosh. That's amazing. Seriously, it's got like a little crispy on the outside, perfectly soft but moist on the inside. Ah, excellent. Sir, do you have anything to say? Would you like some steak? I'm a sucker for ketchup, especially on potatoes. Oh gosh, I just got blown up. The pressure difference got me. We got a couple wet wipes. Wet wipes on camping are the shit. Let's see, how'd I do? Oh, medium rare? Is medium rare good? I'll take it. I will take it for sure. Use my little lunchbox here. Easier cutting surface. As long as it don't slide off. All right, first bite. One bite, everyone knows the rules. That was fantastic. Really, really good. One for me, one for you, my friend. Enjoy that. Oh, unreal. Wow. Now you got shit on me, Gordon Ramsay. So good. Doesn't get much better than this, buddy. Right? Oh my gosh. Perfect medium rare. Thank you so much for tuning in. If you watched this whole video, like, subscribe. We do a bunch of cool stuff. I think you'll like it. This is a new kind of style of content for me. So drop a comment if you like this, or if you'd like to see it different or filmed differently. I'll take any feedback I can get. I'm trying to learn, trying to create stuff that's fun and entertaining and watchable and that people like. Yeah, lots of love. Thank you so much. Now for the time lapse.